Sovereignty, go get the sword. Go get the sword. Go get it. Pull it out of the snow.
Do we see General Yale anymore?
Yeah, I said she's off to the side now, not in front of you.
I point at the sword.
And she nods.
Okay.
And just looks that way.
Okay, I'm gonna go get that sword.
You getting the sword? Okay. This is it. Sovereignty walks up to the dais. Puts her hands on the sword like she did in her dream.
Mm-hmm.
You pull it out, Sovereignty?
Mm-hmm.
You claim the sword, and you get a familiar tingle that travels up your being. And somehow you're pulled to aim the sword up to the heaven. So immediately you just whoosh, lift it up.
That's the cool guy thing to do.
Yeah. And an explosion of light and rainbows fills the temple. Everyone else sort of blinded, but you can still look, squinting.
I can't squint.
Whatever, you can adjust your oculars. The rest of you look on in awe as Sovereignty, as Yale said, transforms from head to toe. Her armor, starting from her boots up to her helmet, and cloth turns from the black to resplendent hues of white, silver with gold trim. Her wings burst even larger in a spray of white feathers. Her hair grows substantially and morphs into colors of blue and white hues, and her eyes begin to glow gold. A fierce aura of goodness and strength overtakes you, Sovereignty. The sword's text reads as follows: You are transformed into a heavenly, idealized version of yourself, blessed with otherworldly beauty and a touch of heaven in your heart. Neither magic nor divine intervention can reverse this transformation. Your alignment changes permanently to lawful good.
You in the wrong part.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. That's epic.
You're gonna gain a lot of traits and also 3 levels.
So you're like a god kind of now.
Yeah, take
You could say that.
What
We
for?
have to leave the party, or we have to kick other people out of the party now.
Wait, why? What?
Lawful good, and we've got some people that are kind of.
Wow, Sovereignty, your hair looks good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna like, yeah.
That's rad as hell.
It's amazing. Let me see. That's just like she can't even look at Sovereignty anymore. Where are we going next? Where are we going?
And upon saying that, the temple, the citadel, and the scab explode in a blinding light. And you hear just ringing in your ears. You can't even see. And as you open your eyes, as the blinding subsides, the scab and the temple are completely gone. And all that remains is your group and Yale, who seems to be fading out of existence.
No tormentor?
Tormentor's there.
Okay, good.
Yale, is there anything else we need to know before you disappear into the unknown?
Yale
Bye.
looks at you. Sovereignty, and puts her hand on your shoulder and nods approvingly. You have done the right thing. But one last trial awaits you. Zariel is ready for you atop her personal flying fortress. It is stationed by the River Styx, above the front lines of the Blood War. With the sword, you can save Elturel now, but Zariel will not stop pulling cities down to use innocent souls as fodder in her war, the war she is losing. You must stop her, perhaps redeem her, perhaps not. But for the sake of Faerun itself, this is your task.
Is there like a special code word to redeem?
I do not know that, but they will come to you. But I shall help you one last time. For you were looking for the war machine, right?
I glanced over to see if it was there after we could see again.
Yale floats over to the war machine.
I follow her over.
Okay. You follow her over. If you don't attempt to stop her, she touches the war machine and begins to envelop it in a heavenly light.
War machine, it's glowing.
Okay. Just like sovereignty, it begins to transform. The dark infernal iron is replaced with white-hued, pure silver from Celestia, and the whole tormentor begins to glow with a golden aura. From the top sides, the metal splits open, and two large cylindrical turbines emerge and then latch into place. Then the treads morph and expand into what you would imagine to be sort of solid mechanical bird-like wings.
Yes, I can't.
Moments later, the whole machine begins to levitate about 1 or 2 feet off the ground while emitting a gentle whir.
I can climb in.